sponsor of Pro-Buhari protest in New York, identified as businessman and All Progressive Congress Party chieftain Nasiru Dano. My people, you are welcome to this wonderful family. This is the place where we call a spade a spade. We don't have time to sugarcoat any news here, and you're welcome once again. Well, the man that sponsored the Pro-Buhari protest that we saw has been identified and has been busted, and is Nasiru Dano. This is a die-hard fan of Buhari, a Buhari loyalist. Government is not performing well, and most people are still serving them, are still being loyal to them because of what they can benefit or what they are gaining from this regime. Well, they don't care about the masses, and they don't care about what you think or how the country is dying. All they care about is their stomach and their personal bank account. Well, this man single-handedly went around and recruited people and paid them $50 per hour and $150 because they stood there for 3 solid hours. He used his money to sponsor this protest. People came out with their numbers to come and say that Nigeria is not developing. Nigeria is not moving forward. The dollar price is down. During the United Nations General Assembly, people were protesting. Those that love the country had to protest so that the world will see what is happening in Nigeria. And some other people that we don't even know the nationalities, we don't even know whether these people are Nigerians, they just came out because they are dark in complexion. They came out with placards and with Nigerian clothes, green, white, green, and started supporting Buhari because they were paid $50 per hour and $150 for 3 hours. Well, I said it before that if you have somebody in this country, even if you are living outside in the New York City, if you have a family member, a brother, a sister, an uncle in Nigeria, and he's telling you what is happening in this country, he don't even tell you, and if you are watching what is happening in Nigeria from the news out there, you will not come out even if they pay you $500 per hour to come and stand. If you look at what is happening to children in schools in the north, look at the kidnapping, the insecurity, the banditry, so much issues happening in the economy, no development, no nothing, no employment, no infrastructure. You will not come out to protest. But these people are purely not Nigerians, and these people were just recruited to come and stand. I said this, and now the cat is out of the bag. Well, a chieftain of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Nasiru Haladu Dano, sponsored the pro-President Muhammadu Buhari protest, which was recently held in New York, United States. Dano was said to have single-handedly ensured the payment of $50 per hour to over 50 men and women who came out for the rally. The One Nigerian protest, which is pro-Buhari, was funded by Nasiru Dano. He funded all the pro-Buhari hired crowd at the United Nations General Assembly in New York. Sarah Reporters has also got the copy of the mail written by one of the organizers of the protest titled, "I need 50 people, men and women, for tomorrow's morning $50 an hour." It read, "Good evening. I need 50 people, men and women, preferably black, to cheer for a black government official at the United Nations headquarters on Midtown, East Manhattan at exactly 11:30 a.m. The whole gig will be around 1 hour and a half or 2. You will be compensated on the spot by me $50 an hour. Text or call me ASAP if interested. For more details, the numbers are there. Bring more people if you can, please. I'll see you all tomorrow." Well, checks by Sarah Reporters show that the phone numbers attached to the email belongs to one Ogundere Olukumi, who is said to be based in New York, United States. From further checks, the main sponsor, Dano, had over time identified as a die-hard Buhari loyalist, had enjoyed the support of Buhari administration. His flagship company, Cantiva, which is also into security, civil and mechanical construction supply and procurement, was listed among the 15 companies awarded during the 2019-2020 contract for the exchange of crude oil for imported petroleum products by the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation (NNPC). In 2016, Dano's company was awarded a contract for the provision of pipeline security and maintenance services along the Kaduna, Kano and Zaria Gusau segment. Dano was in March 2021 accused of conniving with some top official of Nigerian Customs Service to defraud the Nigerian government of 51 billion naira meant to improve customs revenue. Dano is an arrowhead in what is known in some quarters as President Muhammadu Buhari's oil mafia group. A source said the fraud, which implicates the Comptroller General of the NCS, Colonel Ahmed Ali retired, was named a revenue assurance fraud by some officials of the agency. He, however, denied the allegation through a March 6, 2021 letter to Sarah Reporters by his lawyer, Bose Olanipekun of Wole Olanipekun and Co. In 2019, Dano made headlines when he was reportedly arrested at Heathrow Airport, United Kingdom, for an alleged passport scam and money laundering. He was reportedly caught with a fake Malta passport in his possession with more than €200,000 in cash. Dano, who hails from Jigawa State, is currently the traditional title holder of Dan Amana Dutse in the state. Well, this is what we see in Nigeria today, whereby people that are supposed to uphold our country are the ones bringing us down. You can see his record of crimes, things he has done. Defrauded the custom, defrauded the Nigerian revenue service. He has really defrauded so many people and is one of the spearhead, the leaders, or an APC chieftain in Nigeria. How can we progress when our rulers are criminals? How can we progress when our leaders are involved in so much crimes? You can imagine defrauding the federal government of 51 billion naira. How can we progress when the country is like this? This is Nasiru Dano. You can leave your comments in the comment section below. Let us know what you think concerning this video. From the very first day I saw these protesters, these Pro-Buhari protesters, I knew that they were paid. I knew that people that are suffering in Nigeria or people that have family members in this country will not come out with placards and start protesting. I just know that these people were paid because it's so obvious, it's glaring that this administration has failed. So if you come out to support it, it means that you have been hired or you have been paid or you are not doing it under duress. Because nobody in his right senses will carry placards and start supporting this administration because so many things are going wrong. It has been recorded that this is the worst regime Nigeria has ever seen. Ranging from the poverty rate to the crime to the insecurity to the price to the value of the naira, we can see that so many things have gone wrong in the country. One of the people involved in the deal told Sarah reporters that one Nigerian protesters were promised a $50 for an hour and $150 for 3 hours to be at the venue of the protest to show support for the Buhari regime despite the glaring failure. Also, a woman confirmed that she was contacted by the organizers of the one Nigerian protest, but she declined. The source said the organizers requested a copy of identity card of those who will be joining the protest, which caused an uproar and made some people back out. She said, "I was invited for the Pro-Buhari protest. The organizers promised to pay me $50 per hour and will be there for 3 hours. The person did not know we are Oduduwa adherents. We played along as if we didn't understand him. He explained that he was given a contract to do it, but yesterday it became an issue." Nigerians who initially agreed later had an issue with the organizers because the organizers of the Pro-Buhari protest said those who will join the protest must tender their ID cards. A copy will be made and taken to Nigerian house, but those ones refused because an ID card in America is very important. You can see a live witness talking about how she was contacted and she was promised to be paid $50 per hour and $150 for 3 hours, and she declined because they asked her to tender her ID card. Well, this is the news for today. Drop your comment in the comment section below. Let us know your thoughts and your opinion. And if you are yet to subscribe, please hit that subscribe button because we do us a whole lot of favor. Well, keep watching this wonderful channel and do have a wonderful week. God bless you.